Yo, welcome to the video. If I look a little different than usual, it's because it's like one of the first videos I'm recording in the morning. Like every other video has been recorded like between 10 to 4 a.m. to be fair. So yeah, voice also sound a little different. But today we're talking about a guy named Martin Cabello, which I'm just gonna show you a clip of his first.
Here's my dinner I made, me and my wife. Some carne asada, or Kanye West, I saw ya. Sour cream, tomatoes, and avocado. Very keto-friendly meal. I skipped lunch.
Now, many of you recognize Martin Cabello as he was really big a couple of years ago. I don't know if it was Vine or if it was early TikTok that I first saw him, but he was like just an eccentric guy doing a bunch of crazy things. Now, I personally do not know his original backstory or whatnot, but what you just saw was a completely normal video of him. Now, I'm going to give you what his own claimed backstory is. I couldn't find any good video, so sorry, it's going to be like a video of him like over GTA gameplay, so just watch this.
People ask me all the time if I've ever killed anybody. When I was a little boy, my dad groomed me to report illegal activity by watching cops on TV and things like that, till I eventually reported him for selling cocaine. He got arrested and my mom beat me every day till he came home, and then he beat me. And to pay off the debt, they gave me to the gang that they got the drugs from. And I was such a wild child, they gave me back and took my two brothers in exchange, sex trafficking. And I ended up killing them. And then later on in life, they showed back up at my high school, and I killed them again. And the leader of the gang, I believe was MS-13, made me an honorary member for killing pedophiles and sex traffickers. He thought it made his organization look bad.
That is what he personally claims is his backstory. Do I believe it? No, not at all. But on his Instagram, I guess, in his bio, he says that all this stuff is his autism journal, and that this is just him putting out his stuff to be able to remember it, which a lot of people think that this is just like he makes these videos to keep tracks of his belief. I don't really know at all. So I just like watched his videos. I thought they were funny and some were weird, and I just want to go through some of them like not like a case study, but like just a funny guy, you know what I mean?
Are you a pedophile? Do you want to rape, pillage, steal, sexually exploit disabled people?
That was already just a weird intro, and the fact that like, why is Shawn Mendes playing in the background? I just don't understand. That's like one of the basic ones. You can tell there's like beard saga, and then there's like mustache saga, and beard, I mean like nothing saga. Why did I say beard? Like plain saga, and then there's mustache saga. And I think he was crazier in like the plain one, but currently he's in the mustache one, and it's a bit odd. The next one I want to show you guys is him talking about someone breaking into his house, and I don't believe this one's real, but like, you take this on your own. You take his words. If you believe them, you believe them. But watch this.
People coming into my house and assaulting me and my wife and hurting us and stuff. They keep coming, and I'm supposed to kill some people or blow up a school or shoot up a police department or something like that, and they promise to leave us alone. So if I do those things, they promise to leave us alone.
Yo, like, what the hell? People, like, if people break into your house till you blow up a school, I don't know. I'm not running on TikTok to go talk about it, but, or was it Musically back? I don't even know. But no, because it was like early TikTok. But yeah, I wouldn't be running on TikTok to talk about it. But that's just me. That was a funny one to me. Now, he goes on a lot about his regime and the nation of Chrysler, and I don't really know what he's talking about, but he continuously goes on about that, which I'll show you this video right here, which I had to screen record because it wasn't savable.
Martin Cabello III, aka Muhad'Dib. I and my Raw Legion, my disciples in the nation of Chrysler, have been fighting a war against the Nazi regime inside the U.S. Navy SEALs and Airborne Rangers. I'm here to ask for your help.
In this video, like, you saw what he just said right there? that right there replays. Like it's not like replaying the clip. Like he says it himself over and over again. It's not like regular like the video cuts and then he put the clip again. He sits there and repeats that same thing script by script for 9 minutes straight. He continuously is saying that clip for 9 minutes straight. It's just insane. Like I don't even know what's going on. And obviously, a lot of people think he's memeing like this, just his content style. Right? But then he also does a lot of weird things that I don't know if I do for a meme, like eat a worm.
Oh, you ain't escaping. Now, the organism war.
And he does a lot of things called today's topic. Like, for example, today's, like, I'm going to show you. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take this part down, doesn't take this video down because of this. But he may or may not have a very fake GTA weapon in his mouth. Watch this.
About to blow your mind. Today's topic, unconventional warfare tactics. As an asset for Russia, China, Afghanistan, Iran, or anything like that, would you waste millions of dollars and risk your own people's lives trying to create counter agents for counterintelligence? Or just follow Lighthouse Christian Church, St. Andrew's Parish, and other churches' leaderships around military bases that cover up military war crimes, U.S. Constitution violations, civil rights violations, and all kinds of felonies by the military in exchange for charitable cash donations. Boom, boom! Would you waste your money and your men, or would you follow churches who do all the work for you? Boom, boom! Creating all the double agents and getting you all the counterintelligence you need to defeat America in any battle and track their units anywhere.
Which is just a whole, like, I just see a whole lot of ramble, but like, bro has shit in his mouth and he's just going off on these different tangents of today's topic or whatnot, or just doing crazy things like injecting Big Bird with a syringe filled with something.
All right, Big Bird, while you're taking your growth hormones and ass steroids, today's topic, or compound word and double entendre, the Garden of Eden. Again, today's compound word and triple entendre, the Garden of Eden. Again, today's compound word and quadruple entendre, the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden? The Garden of Eating? The Garden of Eden? The Garden of Eden?
Which the caption of that video was Big Bird listen up, which I don't really get. Big Bird's right there, bro, and he's not listening up. Like, you just he's assaulting Big Bird. But he's just injecting him with, what do you say, growth hormones and ass steroids, which is already like. But then we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna show you where this is going, because right now I'm just showing you videos. I'll lead to where this is going. And here's another one where he's today's topic with two like Nerf guns.
Freeze, motherfucker! Today's subject: learning transfer, transfer learning, demons, demands. Pow, 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 pow. I came across a man with 1,000 demons in him. What? Yeah, he had 1,000 demands that surpassed his morality. He had to do them, whether they were moral or not. He had 1,000 demands within him. He fell to the demands.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a sermon. That was kind of cool right there. Bang, bang, bang. 1,000 demons on him. What? Like, he was just talking to himself. And I thought of that in a fun way. And all of these are memes. All of these are jokes. You know what I mean? Stuff that's not happening. He's not having his nation of Chrysler fight a Russian Nazi regime. Hopefully. But then he makes this one video talking about his brother. He like pulls out a gas can and he's like, my brother Josh burned down my family. I mean, burned down the family and this, that. And everyone's like, oh, meme, this, that. Someone found a news thing and just watch this.
Here's my gas can. My brother Josh blew himself up and his 2 kids.
It was a twisted murder-suicide. 2 young boys killed at the hands of their father, Josh Powell, in a terrifying end to a long and sordid nightmare. Police say Josh Powell tried to kill his 7-year-old son Charles and 5-year-old Braden with a hatchet.
I don't know if his intent was to try and put him out before the fire got him, but he didn't do a very good job of it.
So he was telling the truth in that situation. What other things could Martin Cabello be telling the truth about? Or Cabello? Like, what could he be telling the truth about? Like, I don't know. Was he telling the truth about everything? Was he telling the truth about absolutely nothing? That's something that I personally never know. So yeah. But I just wanted to talk about Martin Cabello for today. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.